That is a classic lazy lion image. I don't even go too close yet. She looks like a bear actually lying like that. Try and get a little bit closer just now. Actually, another thing I wanted to do today, and there just wasn't time for it, but I still want to chat to some of the guys that see these lions more often. They're more sort of to the south and to the west of where we operate. So it's, if I remember correctly, I think this is my first time seeing them. I've heard Tsalalas before. They quite often the guys at Tuza and further south see them as well. So new lions for me. In the early days, my memory sometimes doesn't stretch that far. And beautiful lionesses, just from seeing them this morning. Really stunning lionesses, big, just like the whole sort of attitude they had towards their surroundings.
Yeah, one more drove just by room 3.
Just the way they sort of looked at buffalo with disdain, but also not worrying about showing any interest in hunting them. The buffalo gave them a good look back. And then as soon as they noticed some zebra, it would change in attitude, and the whole behavior was very much, we hunters. I like that a lot about them. Go Henry. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I'm for pulling. I'm just coming around the other side now. One has just stood up standing in the open. You can pull in there behind me or wherever you want. Sorry Alex, just make space for Henry. I'm going to go around because she's just got up to defecate. As you can see this morning, they've got very full bellies. This is when Tiba comes in very handy. Just dip through that little. For me to see the happy faces on the vehicles as well. You know, the guests on their first safari maybe, or maybe their many safari. People are always such a happy state when they're sitting in the back of the vehicles. Obviously something you and I can also associate with. Oh, look at that. Beautiful light. And a beautiful cat. That's the one that we were looking at just now, the one lying on the back. The second lying flat under the tree there. Alex wants just move quickly. She's either going to lie down, it looks like she wants to lie down. So just in case she... She might also just decide to go for a bit of a drink. Oh, there's the other girl coming as well, look at that. And the light itself, I mean the light alone is beautiful. Never mind if we now have two lionesses right next to Treehouse Dam. Quite often we come by, often it's quiet, and at other times you get the bit of greeting coming up, mate. That was interesting behavior. It's almost like she was watching her. Just a sign of them being very close. Smell that lion dung, Alex.
Very strong.
Very, very strong scent.
I'm heading south. Let's look on the travel for Tsalala. Okay, copy. Just 2 more buses myself.
At old, I must say, if you look at their faces, again, we'll still find out the exact history. Over the next while, we'll probably get all the details on them. But just looking at them now as lionesses that are beautiful and that we don't know at all. Both of them in very good condition. A little bit old if I look at the hair and the faces. But then also I look at the body, look at the legs, both cats. You can still see a little bit of those spot markings. Look at the back legs of the lioness in the front and all the 4 legs of the lioness in the back. You can clearly still see those sort of shadows of the spot marks that they have when they're younger. Now again, some lionesses retain those spots their whole life. I've seen lionesses 10, 12 years old that have that. But typically it's a sign that they're not too old yet. Now if we can see them yawning properly, I'll actually have a look just now. I took one photo quickly earlier when one lioness yawned. And you can have a look at their teeth. And that'll give you an indication of what kind of shape they are.
Jim and Jan from WildEarth. Got 1 elephant at Caravan.
Thanks, Jan. Copy. Well, heard it over the radio. I'm sure Jan's going to take you if he hasn't done so already. He's got a very big surprise for you down at Gari Water. We're going to have a look at these lionesses a bit. As soon as they do anything more than flick their ears or twist their tails, we'll get you back here as soon as. Enjoy that.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Gari Water with I just explained to Marco, actually sitting here in and out with me in the FCC, that this is one of our well-known characters here at, on WildEarth at Jima. Very well-known elephant that's also been seen a lot at Nkorokam, kind of to the southeast from here. But anyway, this beautiful elephant called Wonky. You can see this one, or not at the moment, his one left, or his right tusk is pointing downwards, kind of down backwards, and also his hind left leg, or hind right leg is just also a little bit wonky, if I can say it that. But very old elephant. We've known him for, I have known him for almost a year now, and also there's a lot of other people that's from all over that's gotten to know this beautiful elephant. I'm talking too much now. It's just awesome having 2 of the big 5 on both of our cameras. So let's enjoy Wonky for a bit, and I'll cut back to the vehicle shortly.